Hey, what up, y'all? It's your girl, Larissa Yvonne, and I am back at it with another video for you guys. So, before we get all the way into today's video, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. If you like this video, please give me a huge thumbs up, and don't be afraid to leave your girl a comment down below. In today's video, your girl is going to be bringing you all an update of the new Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation. I did a first impressions of the new Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation. I picked my shade up in the shade Marquises, which is medium deep number 5. If you haven't seen that video, I will leave a link to that video down in the description box below. In that video, I kind of give you my first impressions, my initial thoughts of the foundation. So if you're interested in seeing what my thoughts are on the foundation, please watch that video. In today's video, your girl is testing out a new shade, New Caledonia, in the same foundation, which is deep number 2. When I did my first impressions video, I was a little hesitant of the shade match, so your girl wanted to pick up a deeper shade just to see which shade I feel like matches me. Can you tell that your girl has on 2 different foundations right now? Go ahead and leave me a comment down below if you can, and let me know if you think that the left side or the right side looks best. I'm really interested to see what you guys think. I'm not going to be able to keep both of these foundations, so one of them's going to have to make its way on back to the store. So if you're interested in today's video, then just keep on watching. Your girl's here with her bonnet and her regular degular t-shirt on, so you know what that means. We about to get into some makeup, and I'm super excited today because if you haven't seen my video from last week where I did a first impressions of the new Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation, I will leave a link for that video down in the description box below. In that video, if you watch it, you'll notice that I was a little thrown off by the shade match. It was a little bit light, and so it really made me want to pick up a deeper shade and kind of compare the two to see which shade matched me best. So that is what I'm going to be doing in today's video. So I went to Sephora and I ended up picking up the shade deep number 2, which is New Caledonia. This shade is described to be for dark skin with yellow undertones, while the Marquises shade is described for medium dark to dark skin tones with golden undertones. Like I said, Marquises is described as a medium dark to dark shade with golden undertones, and that is what that shade looks like right here. And then I'm also going to go ahead and swatch New Caledonia, which is the newer shade that I picked up. It is described to be for deep skin tones with yellow undertones. And that's what that New Caledonia looks like right here. So we have Marquises and New Caledonia. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the shade Marquises, which is the lighter of the 2 shades, on my left side. And I'm going to apply New Caledonia, which is the darker of the 2 shades, on my right side. And we're going to come back and we're going to figure out which one of these shades is really for me, y'all. Help me out. Alright, enough talking. Let's just get into the video. So I'm just going to go right into Marquises first. Just going to put some on the back of my hand. I'm going to dot it on this one side and then blend it out. So what you're going to see with this foundation shade, I can already tell you guys, is it starts out like, as I'm blending it out, it looks light. But as it dries down, it matches my skin like really well. So that's what kind of makes me nervous about the New Caledonia shade that I'm about to try, because it matches my skin tone like right out of the tube. But if it dries down, you know, is it going to be too dark? So let's get to blending this out. So this is Marquises blended out on my left side. And now we're going to move on to New Caledonia. And we are going to pump some on the back of my hand. We'll squeeze some on the back of my hand. And as you can see with New Caledonia, like I thought, this shade really matches my skin right off the bat. So I'm hoping that as it dries down, it's not going to be too dark. So I'm just using a different foundation brush. And I'm going to blend out the other side. So this is what my face is looking like with the foundation blended out on both sides. Remember, on the left side, we have Marquises. And on the right side, we have New Caledonia. Let me know which side you're feeling so far. And I'll be right back with my completed makeup look. Alright, you guys, I am back with my completed makeup look. And this is what my face is looking like. Can you tell that I'm wearing two different foundations? I'll be honest, when I was looking in my mirror, it was honestly really difficult for me to even tell a difference. But as they started to dry down, like I said, I do feel like the Marquises shade still matches me like a better than the shade New Caledonia. The shade New Caledonia, I think, matches me well, but I do think it dries just a little bit darker than what I'm used to. I do have my mirror right here, so I am going to just check it out in my mirror. Like I said, it's really hard. Like, they're like really close in shade, and I think that just has to do with the undertone more than anything. So it's harder for me to tell like an exact difference. I don't know what it's picking up like on camera. So please let me know what you guys. Personally, I think I'm leaning more towards Marquises. That is the shade that I am in the Natural Longwear Radiant Foundation. And I think the difference is just the formula, and when this one dries down, it dries down to the correct shade. But please leave me your comments down below. I'm definitely going to be wanting to see your all's feedback, so I can really try to figure out which shade matches me the best. Is it Marquises Medium Deep number 5? Is it New Caledonia Deep number 2? Let me know your thoughts down below. And until next time, peace and love.